We are back with some great things that you can watch this summer. The show Wipeout was iconic in 2008, and it is back with TBS. They have reimagined the show. I recently spoke with co-host Camille Kostek all about what is different and what is the same. Let's take a look. Today we are catching up with Camille Kostek. The actress and cover girl is the field host of TBS's newly reimagined, iconic, extreme obstacle course series, Wipeout. Camille, thanks so much for being here on Park City Television. It's great to talk with you once again.
Thank you. What a great introduction. Thanks for having me.
Well, I'm so excited to hear more about this newly reimagined Wipeout. Tell me more.
Listen, we didn't even really have to change that much. It's just that it's back, it's revived, it's bigger and better. New hosts, myself, John Cena, Nicole Byer. We are loving just kind of getting to tell the stories of all the contestants running the course, and just bringing laughter and some giggles to your home. Grab your kids, grab your family, grab your friends, grab your popcorn, grab your dog. Just enjoy the show. We just want everybody to have a good time. And we're just happy to bring it back to TBS.
And you are the field host. Describe exactly what you're doing.
I have a little puppy on the side, so sorry he's making a lot of noise. Let's pick him up so you can stop making noise. I just lost my train of thought. Can you tell me again?
Well, I know you're the field host. I'd love to hear more about what you do as a field host.
Listen, I am in the thick of it. I get to talk to every contestant before they take the stands. I get to learn, why are you here? Why do you want to do this? But I think the greatest part, maybe not for me, but for the audience, is what happens when they hit the finish line, because the finish line is my platform. The finish line is where I stand and talk. So whoever gets slimed, whoever gets soaked, they come and usually want to give me a hug and let me know how excited they are that they're done. And then I paid for it. So I'm not in my wetsuit. So that's a good time about being all up in the action.
Well, you're right there. You're in the thick of it. You're pretty much on the course, not exactly, but right next to it. You're talking with them, you're watching them, you're getting splashed, you're getting slimed. There must be a lot of fun emotions, but also maybe some challenging ones too.
Yes, I mean, there's a lot of emotions going on. I think one that I didn't expect was when people get sick, you know, when they have the breakfast burrito that's maybe provided for them before they hit the course, and then I get to find out what they ate when they hit the platform. That's definitely something that I wasn't prepared for when I signed up for this job. I knew it would be fun and games. I didn't know that sometimes when you run an obstacle course right after eating, they might get sick right on me. So that's a good time. So if you want to watch things like that, tune in because there's a lot more where that came from.
How could you be prepared for that? I mean,
I didn't really think of that going into this. I think just because whenever I do sports and different things, I'm not one of those people, but there are some people that, you know, work too hard, and that's their way of letting out their exhaustion.
And that's actually really quite funny. So are there any, we don't want to spoil anything, but are there any contestants that really stand out in your mind right now?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot. I think I would have to say last week there was this is fun being a new doggy puppy mommy. I will say last week there was a great duo. It was Uncle Matt and Ashley, and they took on the course and they ended up winning it all. So I'm not giving away spoilers because that was on last week, but they're a perfect example of, I kind of underestimated them. You know, I will say when I get to talk to them and I get to learn about their background, when someone's saying, oh, we didn't train, we didn't prepare, you know, I like to drink a lot of beers, you know, you don't think that they're really going to have what it takes to make it through all three courses and win it all. And they proved me wrong. You know, they took it home. So it's really exciting because it's anybody's game. You never know what you're going to see, what's going to happen. Someone could be taking the lead, and you know another team could surpass them. So it's definitely a good time. It's a great show, a lot of action, and a lot of unexpected moments.
I imagine it's inspiring too, because these people, they're putting everything out there.
It's super. You know, I say that word inspiring a lot. I say that I'm always motivated by them. And there was someone who had said that they almost could compare the show to like the metaphor of life. You know, you got to keep going. You got to finish. You got to get back up and keep going. There was actually a duo. We haven't seen them yet, but all I will say is that they are siblings. The sister finished, and the brother just wasn't having it anymore. He wanted to tap out. I got involved, and you'll have to see how it finishes. But it definitely it's hard, to be there to want to cheer them on, but you really don't know what they're going through mentally or emotionally or physically. You just you want them to finish, and it's cool to see them overcome some stuff for the win.
Very unpredictable, but also really exciting to cheer for these individuals. And I'm also curious about you. You've had a great year. Actually, you've been very busy. What's on your horizon?
My gosh, I mean, I don't even know what's on the horizon yet because I'm still just like trying to be present every single day. I just recently launched a swimsuit line 2 weeks ago. That has been so challenging yet so rewarding. It's really great for me to see, people from all over the world, so many different body types, just getting to celebrate themselves this upcoming summer and loving, feeling good, feeling their best selves in these suits. It was probably a little over a year in the making with the team, so it's cool to see it come to life and have it be launched and live. I'm having so much fun tuning in every Thursday to watch the episodes alongside everybody else. Even though I'm on the set and doing the shows, I don't remember all the jokes that I said or all the wipeouts that happened. I still scream at the TV like I'm watching it for the first time. So it's a lot of fun. And there's a new movie coming out, Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. That's coming out soon this summer. So a lot of good stuff, a lot of new exciting stuff happening.
Well, and you do such a great job in Wipeout. It's really fun to watch you interact with the individuals who are competing, and always great to talk with you and follow along with your career and your life. Very inspiring yourself, Camille. Thank you for talking with us here on Park City Television.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. You're great.
And Wipeout airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific time on TBS. And thanks again, Camille, for being here.
Thanks. See ya.